think my first year of rookie ball, and I cried every single night. I think when you're a kid, you can't wait to get out of your household and move and go on your own. But I cried, I failed. I didn't think I was going to make it. I told my parents I made the wrong decision. I should have gone to college first. They told me to stick with it. I took classes at University of Michigan my first off season. I really got acclimated with being away from home, and I think that helped. But yeah, I struggled quite a bit.
Do you think you cried because you didn't like failing, or do you think you cried because you just flat out missed home?
Oh, I think it's a combination of.
I mean, if you were hitting 350,
I still would have cried. Yeah, I was soft. I still would have cried. Man.
You're weak, Jeter. You're weak.
I think I would have cried. Yeah. I mean, I'd never been away from home really. Only vacation I ever really went on was my grandparents' house in the summer. So it was adjusting to being away from home. But then on top of that, failure. I mean, this is a game of failure, and you're talking about, in high school you would never really fail.
What was it like the first time walking into Yankee Stadium when you knew you were a Yankee? I'm not talking about spring training. I'm not start talking about after getting drafted. I mean, when you know you're the shortstop for the New York Yankees.
That's an interesting question because I think, I don't know how well you knew our former owner, George Steinbrenner. Why do you laugh?
I knew him. He scared the hell out of me.
And that's true. That's my point that I'm going to make. He never allowed you to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I always felt as though I was playing for my job. The Yankees were known to trade their young players when I first came up. And, Bernie Williams was the first one I think got an opportunity. And I was just scared to death I was always going to lose my job. So I always played every game like I was fighting for my job up until my last game. And I think you have to have that mindset.